Hey guys, it's your girl Mika. Um, Happy Monday. Monday's almost over, but happy Monday. It is probably about 9:03, 9:04 in the PM here in Chicago. And I just wanted to come on to get off some things that were on my chest that just happened as of today. Um, I was having a good day, got off work, decided that I would go and spend some time with my dad and my grandma, paternal grandmother, um, and was having a good day and everything. And then he got the phone call that his first cousin, so my second cousin, um, was shot 5 times and didn't survive. He was distraught, screaming. Um, First cousins for a lot of people, be it black community, Hispanic community, cousins are like an extension of a brother or a sister. So I I know the pain because I know how it would feel if I lost a cousin of mine. Um, However, I did not know this one well, so I don't know much about him other than that my dad was just saying it could have possibly been anything gone wrong, dope deal gone wrong. I don't know if he was selling dope. I don't know. I don't know. I can't speak on what happened. I just know that he went to someone rang his bell or something. He went to get the door and they shot him 5 times right at the door. Um, that sounds personal to me. Um, like some shit went sour. And so I decided, hey, you know what? Dad, let's get out. Let's run the Menards. I'm trying to take his mind off stuff. Let's go get some stuff for the yard. I put this weed killer down here, whatever, just to try to get him um, doing something, getting busy. But phone calls are steady pouring in from our family all over, like Georgia. We have family everywhere about what happened, and he's getting more worked up and upset. So we get home. At this point now, my brother has come over. I have a baby brother, you guys. So he comes over, and we talking and everything. And my dad starts blurting out craziness on about how I gotta do it. I gotta do it. He would do it for me. He would do it for me. So I'm looking at him, do what? What you talking about? I gotta find out who did this. I got to find out who did this. Now, you guys, as you get to know me more on my videos, I put out more about family as I feel is necessary, but my daddy is a nut. I love him dearly. Um, but I grew up with a father and a host of uncles on that side who didn't play. He is a true like he gonna ride out for some shit. And I was trying to talk to him about it as calmly as I can, saying, Dad, you know what? You need to leave this one alone. You need to mind your business because our people are getting killed out here, especially in Chicago, day in and day out for shit like this. Leave us alone. No, 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 I got to do it. I got to do it. And before I knew it, we sitting there and the doorbell ring at my dad's house. And I'm like, who was that at the damn door? And he said, oh, that's my Mason brother. That's my Mason brother. So he asked my brother to go open the door and let him in. So the man come walking back in his full Mason garb on, the chain, the jersey, Mason jersey, and all this kind of stuff. I got a, I got a whole other issue with masonry and that whole spiel. I have to do that in another video, but he comes in and my dad's like, hey, this is my oldest child, boom, boom, boom. Oh, he shakes my hand and I'm sorry for your loss. And he's like, uh, you can call me Uncle Don. Everybody call me Uncle Don. I said, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Don. You know, I'm not for all that surrogate sister, brother, auntie, uncle shit. You got to be close to me for me to do all. I don't know you from a can of paint. I'm not getting ready to do all that. So out of respect for my father and respect for this man who was around my dad's age, hey, Mr. Don, or whoever you are, hello, I thank you, you know. So he got to talking to me. I hear my dad in the back room back there, like changing clothes. Who knows for what reason? Probably getting his pistol, whatever the case may be. This man is talking to me about how his brother died in similar circumstances, but that his brother was a dope dealer and his younger brother was killed, as well as the girlfriend who was there was killed. And he was just like, you know, I can understand if the Lord took them from a heart attack or if God took them for something else, but this kind of stuff I'll never understand. And I'm a person believing eye for an eye and getting revenge. And y'all cousin was probably a stand-up guy and was shot for no reason. Sir, you don't know my people like that. You don't know what happened in that situation. And I told him, y'all gonna get enough of thinking y'all can play God and create a heaven and a hell for a person. You can't create life and death for nobody. I said, sir, at the end of the day, whatever you decide to do, gonna always come back to you. I don't know how many times I gotta tell people that. I don't care if you are going to avenge who you felt was wrongfully killed, murdered, whatever. You gonna pay for your sin at the end of the day. If not you, your children are gonna pay for your sin. And oh my God, he got up in arms and trying to go back and forth. Nah, baby, ain't nobody on this earth I done killed that didn't deserve it and didn't have it coming to him. So now my dad's screaming in the back, no, don't tell her that, don't tell her that. I said he can tell whatever he wants to. He grown like I'm grown. I'ma believe what I believe. He can believe what he believe. But all I know is this mentality right here is the reason our city is the very reason our city is falling to its knees and people scared to death to come here, and people are scared that are here of staying here and are trying to leave. I couldn't believe this. You and all your Mason garb and all this and in a part of an organization that's supposed to be set in like Christian principles and foundation and brotherhood, and all you can think is that you gotta go get up and try to avenge the death of somebody that you don't even know. You finna go roll with some. Y'all, I am not in a good space tonight. So at that point I said, it's time for me to get up and go. I told my dad I love him. You take care. He grabbing me and he all dramatic and he's um, um I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you. I said, you think about it. You got too much to live for. You got kids. You got a mother. You got too much stuff to live for. But Godspeed. Godspeed. I was just livid, y'all. Livid. And I looked at my brother and I told him, hurry up and get your ass home. So now, to pull stuff like this, I feel as if I can't even be safe in the company of my father. I can't ride in a car with you. He know everybody on the south side of Chicago. Every time we riding up and down this block, that street, everybody know my dad. Everybody know him. Everybody know his car. So now I feel I can't ride with you because what if somebody starts to look for you for what you may get ready and go do? This cycle has to stop. And I don't know the answer. I don't know what to do. But it's got to stop. And I ask you all time and time again, you have got to love on the ones you are with. It is here today, gone today. Not here today, gone tomorrow. Today. Love on the ones you're with, you guys. I just wanted to get all this off my chest because it was just too much. It was weighing heavy on me. It was too much. I talked to you guys. Some of you all, I'm really close to, my YouTubers. And I just ask for encouragement, prayers. Prayers for my city. Prayers for my family. Covering for everybody that's going through something. I bid y'all a good night, and I truly pray for a better day tomorrow. Good night, y'all.